Now, the actual speech is not significant so much of what was in it, but sadly what was not in it. No mention again of the WASPI women, a tragedy that we as a whole house have got to face up to sometime. No mention of housing, which is the key issue for many of us in terms of how public service has got to deliver much better. Yes, a mention of animal welfare, but again, a very minuscule part of the real needs of where we need to be going in terms of animal welfare. A genuine animal welfare bill is required, and I really worry about the level of English nationalism which is now driving the Conservative Party. I think we have a fundamental problem, and I agree with the Honourable Lady for Broxtowe in the sense that we need radical constitutional reform, and that includes devolution in this country of England, where we have failed to really do anything to deal with the centralisation of power, and that again is a fundamental reason why I think people voted for Brexit, because they feel disconnected from the way in which decisions are made, and that comes into the need for a really fundamental rethink. Votes at 16, electoral reform, yes, and unitary authorities, which the Honourable Lady alluded to. Brexit really has caused huge divisions, but it's also led to this government effectively wasting the last year. I do really regret and resent the fact that we're having back the agricultural bill, the fisheries bill. We didn't even get as far as the environment bill, but all these are fundamental pieces of legislation that should have been enacted over the last year. But if we have come out of austerity, now is the time to see the real changes, the changes that are desperately needed, so that we have a more humane society, and a society that does address the issues like housing, education, health, as well as trying to deal with the morass of Brexit, but most particularly we deal with climate change.